So, being a Hermit service inspired server, we have a shopping district, which is basically just a large area see around us where you can sell things you have farms for. For example, I've got a gunpowder, rockets, and TNT shop. There's an ink shop just on my left here. Shopping is regulated by the admin team, specifically me and Pro Chicken. So there are a few rules you have to follow. The first one, most important, is there can only be 2 shops of any kind. So 2 rocket shops, 2 beacon shops, 2 stone shops. So when you eventually go to make a shop, which is free of charge, you have to check in shopping that there are no pre-existing shops, and the category is still open. Also, you can only own 2 shops. So, for instance, if you have a TNT shop and a rocket shop, you can't open, say, a Froglet shop. This is just to basically give everyone opportunities to open a shop, earn their diamonds, and get incredibly rich, like me. So, another thing, which might seem a little bit harsh, if your shop isn't aesthetically pleasing, like this shop on the left, which is beautiful, say it looks horrible, you build just an netherrack box, your shop will be given one of, I think, 4 ratings now. So there's the green rating, which you get if your shop looks amazing, like this shop. It complies with all the rules, and eventually means you're basically good to go. There's yellow, like this shop, which means your shop can do a few improvements, but you're still good to start selling. Typically, we'll put a book in the lectern in front of the rating, which tells you what you need to do. And the 3rd rating is red. So this shop, while it is in fact a building, it is a shop. You probably could sell out of it. It could do with quite a bit of work, aesthetically at least. So this shop got a red rating from yours truly, because it doesn't show what it sells, which is another rule. So your shop has to be clearly marked, like the mushroom shop. It's quite clearly a mushroom shop. So you don't have to go in the shop and waste your time looking back shelves to find what it is. So this shop's red, which means it's at risk of getting auctioned. And this is our lovely purple rating. If you're unlucky enough to have your shop rating as purple, it's because you've repeatedly not followed our rules, whether that's not stocking your shop often enough, ignoring our red rating, something like that, and your shop will be auctioned. If your shop's being auctioned for the first time, you can buy it back. And if it's auctioned for the second, unlucky mate, count your losses. And this is our black rating. Black is an immediate demolition notice. So if your shop is completely atrocious, we don't see any way of fixing it, you're done. You get a black. You couldn't rebuild your shop after. These can be handed out for things like looks. If they are completely horrendous, you have a chance to change it. I think it's 3 days we give if it's just for looks. If it's for repeatedly not following the rules, you're just gone. You have a day to take your diamonds and whatnot.